Okosodo. The suspect made statement and confessed to being members of Vikings secret cult confraternity who threatened to kill the vigilante members. One lucky-faced savior, aged 33 years, was arrested and upon thorough interrogation confessed to the offense of being a member of Eiye sect called confraternity. And arrest one Kelvin Ishako, male, and Michael Lerabo, male. During interrogation, two suspects confessed to being members of Eiye secret cult confraternity.
I'm sorry to go agree there especially. They say, Bob, Eiye will not agree here what there, the head there will fall on. As it stands, so confraternity issue has make our youth to become foreigner in their own mother's land. This is about to play for us. So I'm gonna try to watch it to the end. We're gonna hear how the Edo State Police have worked tirelessly to apprehend Lakas member, Supreme Mayor members, and the Vikings member in Edo State doing fire damage in the whole of Edo State. Some records like this, some record like this. And what they make me what the baffle is that the old preach will be like say we they preach on a daily basis. When they don't catch them, because they say, how do you feel? I regret doing this. I feel ashamed of myself. But when you they jump for street, when you're a free man, what would they advise you? You know, no one give yourself brain. I'm not come for all these things. There's nothing fighter. There's no benefit. You know why here. Now, kudos for Edo State Governor and the head of CP of Edo State, as they have assured me that going forward they will not allow confront to breathe. Confront will no longer breathe in Edo State. And as now decide to now they buy people up and down. Going forward now we breathe. Get the point now. So everybody share the video, watch till the end, we move from here.
By Yusuf, the suspect will soon appear in court. Robbery and arrest of suspect. On 27th October 2023, at about 2000 hours, the divisional police officer in Ebotutubu Division, Benin City, received a complaint from Mrs. Joy Mori, female of number 4, Upper Force Federal Ushelu, Benin City, and Mr. Peter Ebiwo, male of number 10, Omaru Street, Benin City, who reported that on 2710, they individually parked their Toyota Camry car with registration number MUS 791GA and registration number USL 93AM, valued 3,500,000 naira respectively, at Garrick Memorial Ground, Ekehaun Road, Benin City, to attend a crusade. But after the closing of the crusade at about 2000 hours, they discovered that their vehicles had been stolen from where they were parked. After preliminary investigations, the case was transferred to anti-car theft section of the state CID. The operatives of anti-car theft, while expanding their investigations, arrested Blessing Joseph, female, aged about 36 years, who was in possession of one of the phones left in Mrs. Joyce Mode's car, which was said to be given to her by a man friend, one Augustine, aged 67 years old. Augustine was arrested, and it led to the police to the arrest of Roland Ibizugbe, male, aged 63 years. The suspect confessed to the trial. He will soon be charged to court. Cultism and arrest of suspects. On the 13th of January 2024, at about 10:20 hours, operatives of Epoma Division in Edo State, while acting on credible intelligence in collaboration with the vigilante group, arrested one Friday, Okosodo. The suspect made statement and confessed to being members of Vikings secret cult confraternity who threatened to kill the vigilante members. The suspect will soon appear in court. Recovery of stolen vehicle and arrest of suspect. On 12 January 2024, at about 0500 hours, operatives of Edo State Police Command on Sop and Starch recovered one unregistered white Toyota Sienna bus suspected to have been stolen from one Taufik Wahab all the way from Lagos, who is a businessman in Lagos. 2 suspects have been arrested in connection with the stolen vehicle. One Famurewa Ola, aged 40 years, and Akilola Gafaru, aged 47 years. Effort is ongoing to arrest other suspects, and they will soon appear in court to face the music. Cyber stalking and arrest of suspects. On 13 January 2024, at about 1800 hours, the operatives of Command Intelligence Rapid Response Squad, while investigating his case of cyber stalking, arrested one Emmanuel, popularly known as Dr. Warlock of Uromi, here in Edo State, who on internet requested the sum of 240,000 naira to solve a spiritual problem of having constant nightmare. She transferred the money to him through his bank account. The suspect demanded for a nude video picture when she is having bath for spiritual cleansing and promised to delete it after use. She did as instructed by the fraudster. 2 weeks later, the suspect demanded for the sum of 400,000 naira and threatened to send the new picture of the victim on internet. During interrogation, the complainant's nude video and that of other ladies who are the victims of the suspect were found on his phone. He will soon appear in court. Cultism, recovery of firearm, and arrest of suspect. On 16 January 2024, at about 1400 hours, operatives of the Command Intelligence Rapid Response Squad acted on credible intelligence that some cultists were holding a clandestine meeting in an abandoned building in Tovi Street off Obanosa, Uwelu, Benin City. Immediately, the operatives of the unit stormed the scene, and as a result, the cultists cited the police, took to their heels, and in the process, one lucky-faced savior, aged 33 years, was arrested, and upon thorough interrogation, one locally made gun, one jackknife, and one cutlass were all recovered from him. The suspect confessed to the offense of being a member of Eiye sect called Confraternity. Concerted efforts are still ongoing to arrest the fleeing suspect at large. They will all be charged to court soon. Arrest of notorious cultists on 17th January 2024. At about 2300 hours, operatives of the Command Intelligence Rapid Response Squad were on surveillance patrol along Upper Ðèçĺèàár Road, Benin City. They intercepted and arrested one Kelvin Ishako, male, and Michael Lerabo, male. During interrogation, 2 suspects confessed to being members of Eiye secret cult confraternity who have been terrorizing Benin City and its environs. The suspect will soon appear in court. Cultism, recovery of hard drugs, and arrest of suspect. On 18th of January 2024, at about 2200 hours, operatives of the Command Intelligence Rapid Squad, while acting on credible intelligence that some cult gang members known as Eiye confraternity were heading to Okoro axis for a meeting in order for them to launch attack on their perceived and unsuspecting enemies. Immediately after this information, operatives swung into action, embarked on stop and search in the axis. This led to the arrest of Ojo Lucky, 24 years, and David Owe, 22 years. Some weeds suspected to be Indian hemps were recovered from them. The suspects both made statements and confessed to being members of Eiye confraternity. Meanwhile, investigation is ongoing while concerted effort is on to arrest other suspects at large. Suspects will soon be charged to court. We still have some others, but for want of time, we shall be briefing you through the office of the PPRO. We are equally worried the spate of proliferation of firearms in this Edo State is a worrisome situation, and I can assure you, wherever they are, either they keep it in their homes or hide it anywhere, we shall fish them out, and they will face the full wrath of the law. And you can see from the briefing, we mentioned a lot of cultism, you know, is becoming worrisome too. The authorities of the Nigeria Police Force, the Inspector General of Police and his management team, they are equally worried. Members of the public of this civilized state, they are equally worried. And we want to assure members of the public, starting from His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Edo State, is very, very worried. And we have gotten assurance from him that whoever we get, please, I want to say it again, we have gotten the assurances from our Inspector General of Police, IGP Kayode Egbetokun, PhD, and the Executive Governor of Edo State, His Excellency Godwin Obaseki, has given us a kind of umbrella backing that whoever, not minding whether this one belongs to this or it belongs to that, should be arrested, and that we should follow the due processes of the law. And I want to assure that Edo State will soon become a no-go area to these cultists. And I want to appeal to parents to please warn their wards, their children, that anybody, when police is on operation to rid the state of criminal elements and make the state safe for lawful for people who are doing their lawful businesses, anybody in the guise of whatever name or group is a criminal, and the person will be dealt with according to the law of the state.
Some of the suspects can't chook mouth on their level of involvement for the matter. Then come to us say,
Cultists.
Our police station catch you, and now you take which police station?
Yeah, Ohio police station. Yeah, Kogi State.
How they take catch you? How you take home station?
They say we go court first. Yeah, the person we say we go court. We court, and the person we court and don't run.
But you joined. You did part of the court.
Yes, I did part of the court. That's Supreme Court case. Yeah.
How you dey feel say you dey?
I feel bad.
What happened? How you take home station?
Yeah, we collected the phone from someone.
Okay.
Just tell us what happened.
Yes, someone was walking on the road, so we stopped him and collected his phone from him. So that was what brought us here, and we are paid for the phone. So we are waiting for the.
How they catch you when you collect?
The guy called vigilante for us when we were smoking in their end.
For which area this one happened?
That was
Costain Road.
Off Testament Road.
The person was walking along the road.
Yeah,
People were sitting down.
you know, the person was walking along the road and we were walking also. So we skipped at the guy let's just try our luck. So let's see what's wrong. Yeah, that is. It's Samsung Galaxy S10.
I duped somebody and blackmail. Yes. I told her that I'm a spiritual person. I want to help her, to cure her, to help her for spiritual things. I started it last 2 years.
How many people new pictures you get with the blackmailing?
I don't really know.
You don't know?
I don't really know how many.
How you see your victims they catch?
It's through Instagram. I don't advise anybody to do it.
So how you feel?
I'm feeling guilty.
Say?
I'm feeling guilty.
make una not forget say, as we see am, na so we dey talk am. We no dey take blame. From Edo State Police Command, Ðèçĺèàár, Ðèçĺèàár, TMC TV News.